Yo, what's happening? You know who this is. Once again, I'm back at it like a bad habit. This is Bobby Ray, a.k.a. B.o.B. And right now, you are tuned into SBTV.co.uk. Stay tuned.
SBTV.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Hello and welcome to SBTV, where I'm here with B.o.B, aka Bobby Ray, aka self-proclaimed creative soul and player of many an instrument, including the cello, French horn and guitar. Hello.
Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
So last time you were in town, you maybe weren't getting recognised as much. Has stuff changed for you?
It has changed a bit. Changed a tad bit. I find myself in a lot of interesting explorations and adventures every time I go out and go overseas. So it's really awesome.
And what do you make of London?
I love the style in London. As you can see, I really have a huge appreciation for the whole outfit, style. So I put the extra effort to be even more stylish when I'm here.
Yeah. Even more than usual. Wow.
Yeah, even more than usual.
Through the roof.
Yes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Your music's changed as well. You know, from Haters to Nothing on You to your album now. Are you going to kind of stick with that direction, or are we going to see you going for a whole new flavour?
I have to admit that I never really had a direction. It was kind of just me just absorbing everything and just kind of allowing it to come out. You know, everything that I made, you know, just kind of came out. Like when I made Haters, I never intended on, all right, I want a song to be in the club, and this is the song that's gonna be in the club. And you know, with I'll Be in the Sky, you know, I was really just making a song because it was a freaking piano riff in my head and a melody, and I just always would sing it, so I just had to make it. And you know, with Nothing on You and Airplanes, you know, I wasn't like, all right, I want #1 singles on, you know, everything I just really just made as it came to me, and just seeing how it grows just gives me more faith to not have a direction.
Yeah, just go for it.
Just go for it.
Willy-nilly, go wild.
Exactly.
Hi, my name is Bob, and I approve this message.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic.
You can't plan everything out like, all right, we're gonna do this, put this leg here, then this. You know, it's just however you roll.
Just roll with the punch.
You might fall off the bed. I mean,
Whatever, you know, sign of a good time, you might say.
yeah, exactly.
Magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me.
You've been lucky enough to work with a lot of good people, Janelle Monáe, Tinie, Lupe Fiasco, Bruno Mars.
Yes.
Is there anyone else that you're in the studio with?
Right now, I'm actually working with this guy called Bob. I haven't got a chance to work with him personally yet.
Oh, yeah?
Really, you know, going back in. I just finished a mixtape with him. It's real crazy.
Yeah, is he a nice fellow?
It's all right.
But you know him well.
Let me know how he is.
Okay, I will. I'll be waiting to receive your tunes.
I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby.
I know Eminem is a big fan of you. It's a strong look.
That's a very strong look. Yeah. Yes.
And are you still in contact? You got any more plans to work with him?
Possibly. Possibly. No, you can't say what couldn't happen. You know, because it just might. It just might happen. And as far as collaborations, no collaborations I ever really planned in a master plan kind of way. You know, I think most of them just really kind of fell into place with the album. But you know, I love working with artists and I love working with producers, and you know, I think because I love working with artists so much, that's why I have so many features. If you really look at how many features, just
Yeah, you do have a lot.
not even just on the album, just hefty.
Yeah. Hefty amount of peeps.
Like Adidas, blowing sticky like adhesive. Be cautious, cause what I be on to leave you with amnesia.
Would you say that's been one of your career highlights so far, Eminem? I mean, he's kind of a global guy.
I would probably have to say opening up for Eminem and Jay-Z and performing at the Barack Obama event.
Yeah. And have there been any low points along the way?
Low points? I would have to say the point before that, you know, I feel like
it all blew up.
Yeah. It's kind of like haters now be in the sky, and then there was a point where it was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. And here we are.
Here we are with a bike with your name on, you know.
Yeah. With nice speakers.
Pretty funky times.
Hey, I got that. Hey, I got the magic in me. Hey, I got that. Hey, I got the magic in me.
We're watching in London. What do you think of our scene,
I love
music-wise?
I have a huge appreciation for the underground music scene here. I have a huge appreciation for you know, the rock bands here. I feel like there's a lot of culture here. You know, in the States, in the States, everybody brings their culture to the States. You know what I mean? So you kind of grow up just, you know, piecing together
Mixing and matching, putting all,
And when you go overseas, you get a chance to see where it comes from. And you know, for me, when I come to London, I get a chance to see like the, you know, get to see the proper way to do things.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time would be wasted. They got nothing on you, baby. Yeah. Nothing on you. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. I know you feel.
This is how I feel. I feel like, you know, okay, for example, this is just my interpretation of things. Like, for example, you have a watch.
Yeah. Could you?
You have a watch.
A timepiece, you might say.
Exactly. You see the difference right there. Like, I say watch, she says timepiece.
No, that just came to me. I don't know if I'd say that on a daily.
Really? Well, you can have a watch in the States. You know, you can just wake up, throw your watch on, you know, not look at it. But I feel like here, it's a proper way to do it. You know, it's like,
really?
you know, you pull your arm
on,
out. Yeah. Put it on there.
Do it up nicely.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, get the band right.
Yeah.
Put that sucker in there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get it on there.
How to put a watch on.
Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you.
And then you get it on.
Yeah. And then you look at the time, clean it. Very nice.
However you do it. I don't know the right way to
And
clean
then
it.
it's there. How would you?
Yeah.
I go
There
for a
you
little
go.
rub. Yeah.
Or I just
Nice.
clean it,
Or on my jumper. Whatever.
exactly.
Whatever suits you.
And now I've been actually setting it to the. This isn't the right time, but
What do you live in the past or the future?
both simultaneously.
Oh wow. Straddling.
Yeah, it's
I see.
it has to be a lot of me.
Stay plastic. You're my Wonder Woman, call me Mr. Fantastic. Stop. Now think about it.
And I know you've obviously worked with Gigs, our good friend.
Yes, shouts out to Gigs.
How did that come about? Was that an experience you enjoyed?
Well, he was in the States, and he was chilling around Grand Hustle with my manager, and the track "Don't Go There" was something that kind of came up in the air, and he had a liking to it, so it ended up becoming a song, and we shot the video for it, and because of my scheduling, he shot his part in London, I shot mine in the States, but we just put it together and had a real international vibe to it.
Yeah. Nice.
They might say hi, and I might say hey.
Are there any other rappers from here that are on your radar?
Tinie, Tempah, Dizzee, Rascal. I'm really just kind of, I'm really trying to like really get as deep into it as I can. You know, like I really like, you know, like I'm a music fan, so I like knowing about stuff before everybody else does.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to like, you know, learn it and take it back home. Like you don't know about this
This guy.
or this. Yeah. You know.
Like to be in the know, well informed.
Yes, very well informed. I like to have stuff that nobody has.
Exclusives.
Like this.
Like this brand new bike.
Yes.
I've been listening to your album. One of the tunes, "Bet I Bust." Could you describe what a bust is?
A bust. Well, it's really like a play on words. You know, like you can have the female bust. You could bust like lyrics.
Yeah.
And like busting off lyrics. It could be.
So you can kind of bust in many situations.
You could bust in many situations.
Yeah.
It could be a climatic situation.
Okay.
You know.
Oh yeah. I think you got something on the brain there, mister.
Hey, you brought it up.
No, did I? I was asking about your lyrics, son. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a musician.
First and foremost. Yeah. And obviously the album, The Adventures of Bobby Ray. What's the biggest adventure you've been on?
Man. This year, 2010.
Or generally in your life?
Gosh, in my life, 2010. This has been the year.
It's been a whirlwind.
This year is going to be the most, I won't say the most memorable because I don't know what the future will hold, but thus far it's been the most memorable year for me. Yes.
Wow. Has there been like a pinnacle, or like do you ever just stop and kind of like, you know, reflect?
Whenever I get an off day, when I have a chance to like not do anything for a long period of time, that's when I really realize, man, it's crazy. But you know, for the most part, everything just kind of goes by so fast, and you just look at everything like, wow.
I know you're quite into your sci-fi. Like to put your feet up on the moon. You allude to those kind of like planetary visions quite a lot. Is that something you like?
Just very, you know, very galactic, transportational, 12th dimensional, you know, time traveling, space quantum leap, hypersonic skyquake, you know, all types of things.
One of your tunes, Magic, obviously that along those kind of lines. If you could have any, if you could cast any spell, what would that be?
Cast a spell. Hypnotism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who would you hypnotize? I don't know if it's working.
I'll save her after the interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see, yeah. Well, on that note, I think that wraps up our nice chat. Thank you very much for joining us. And I just want to ask, do you approve this message?
My name is Bob, and I do approve this message.
Pack shift work, real. So let me rap a quick spliff first, link B.o.B, then I slap a quick sick verse. I'm fed up of trapping, I'm disturbed, rapping these packets and bagging this shit dirt. So tell me what the fuck's all this shit worth? I'm rolling with niggas that back it and pitch nerds.